In just days after a new administration assumed office, Ghana has been able to see some significant changes. Take, for instance, the Square of the Revolution, where a massive cleanup campaign has been undertaken. That too by private sector companies. This is in preparation of what is expected to be a massive celebration to mark Ghana's 49th independence anniversary. Here is Bobby Vera, the man on the ground.
More people are coming on board. For example, Mr. Terry Singh from Japarts called me about a half hour ago and said, look, I am adopting Kroll Street and South Road, from Blessington Road right down to the bottom. I will clean the trenches, I will cut the grass. He bought 7 weed whackers. He's given them to people to start cleaning up, and that's the kind of spirit we're seeing.
BK International has played a huge part in this initiative. But even those who cannot afford to provide heavy-duty equipment can assist in making a difference.
They don't have to have money. What they have to have is a spirit of involvement. And all we're asking them to do is to clean their environment. Come out, weed your parapet, clean up your yard. Apart from the president seeking to have this renewed vision of a nice, clean city, we also want to see people involved in bringing themselves to understand what it is we're talking about.
Alfred King, Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, now known as the Ministry of Social Cohesion, reflected briefly on the government's Independence Day program.
The flag-raising ceremony, where the GDF would be on parade, that happens 8 o'clock in the morning, as well as a wreath-laying ceremony. That ceremony is hoping to pay tribute to those who would have fought for independence, Ghana's independence. And then in the afternoon or the evening time, when you would have this grand celebration.
The APNUAFC administration is hoping that the cleanup continues, so that after May 26, Georgetown can be restored to its former glory as the Garden City. And with many others getting on board, the heightened desire for cleanliness is likely to become a countrywide thing.
You don't have to come to the Square of the Revolution or the Independence Arch with a weed whacker or a cutlass. You could do it right around your own home, in your yard. Pick up the garbage, ensure that your neighbor does the same thing, and the next neighbor, or walk down the block and say, look, you know, the president is asking that we clean up. Let us clean up. And if every block in every ward in Georgetown does that, before you know it, this city would be completely clean.
Not only will the city be beautiful again, but it will also be rid of lurking dangers like these. For HGP Nightly News, I'm Rihanna Ahmad reporting from the Square of the Revolution in Georgetown.